The next one we've got Batgerel Danaa, or Danaa Batgerel versus Chris Gutierrez. Striker versus striker matchup. Batgerel on a 3-fight win streak, 3 knockouts inside the first round as well. Definitely worth noting there. He knocked out a very tough Brandon Davis in his last one. I think Brandon Davis has returned to the UFC. Knocked him out in a couple of minutes, knocked out Kevin Natividad in less than a minute, and knocked out an older Guido Cannetti, but Guido Cannetti just knocked out Chris Motino, so I guess that's kind of cool. Prior to that though, he really was kind of crushing lower level competition. I mean, he did find an 8-3 guy at one point, which is pretty cool, but lower level competition, that Haley Alateng fight, I mean, could have gone both ways, to be honest, but yeah man, Batgerel has shown that he can throw, and he can throw with a lot of power. Chris Gutierrez, on the other hand, 17-3, much more experienced record, a lot more better record, I guess you could say. 17-3 is pretty respectable, and he's been in the UFC for a while now. He's been fighting the UFC since 2018. He's actually on a very good win streak of his own. He's 6 fights unbeaten. Cody Durden decision draw, which I guess isn't too bad. There's 1 loss to Hayani Barcelos. Once again, not too bad. He's been in there with Timur Valiev as well, and a very extensive amateur record as well. 7 wins by KO, 1 by submission, 9 by decision. On the other hand, Danaa Batgerel, he's on that 3-fight KO streak, but he has also got 7 KOs in total over the course of his career. Kickboxing matchup I'm expecting to see, but Danaa Batgerel has shown to have more power, in my opinion, than Chris Gutierrez. I think that we're going to see Danaa Batgerel strike with a lot of power, but I do think that we're going to see Chris Gutierrez really try and chop with those legs. Danaa Batgerel, he's not been dropped, but he's fallen over, I guess you could say, or he slipped a few times off leg kicks, so he is relatively susceptible to leg kicks, but he does have great movement as well, so that will be why Chris Gutierrez is going to be looking for those leg kicks. I think he's got a leg kick KO. He does a leg kick TKO in the UFC only a couple of years ago as well, so definitely something to kind of look out for, Chris Gutierrez with those leg kicks. But Danaa Batgerel, I mean, he's not going to be intending to give Chris Gutierrez that opportunity to chop at his legs. He's going to be looking to knock him out. Slight favourite, I do agree with the odds on this one. Danaa Batgerel though, you got to be looking for those leg kicks, looking out for the leg kicks from Gutierrez. But I am going to be going Danaa Batgerel by KO or by decision. I think more likely a KO, and even if it does go to decision, I think Chris Gutierrez will be landing with some good volume, but I think Danaa Batgerel is going to be landing the more fight-changing shots, the more damaging shots, the one that matter the most, the one that make Chris Gutierrez kind of wince a little bit or try and hide the fact that he's not hurt, that sort of thing. I'm going to be going with Danaa Batgerel, slight reach advantage as well, and do think he's a good enough striker to be able to use it. So give me Danaa Batgerel on this one here.